Hi everyone, Ironclad Cobra here, and welcome to another RG353VS video where I showcase the emulation potential and share some gameplay at the end. Now, I have to tell you guys, after using this cool device for about a week, I really started to grow into it, There's always something special about vertical handhelds. Since it's my first one, I never imagined that I will like it so much because probably, as I mentioned in my previous videos, the RG353M is my favorite retro handheld device, but this one is as special as the M2. So, as you see here, I'm using ArkOS, one of the greatest Linux operating systems. A huge shout out and thank you for the entire ArkOS team, especially the super friendly Christian Haitian for the great job they've done. As you see here, I have roughly about 25,000 games, 40 systems. Let me just go through the systems so you know from Amiga, MAME, Sammy, Atomic Wave, SEGA, NEMI, the Atari generation, all the way through PS1, PSP, and SEGA Dreamcast. Of course, I'll also include a quick guide in my video description how to set up ArkOS, which is the same steps that I included in my RG353M videos. So all the information, the links, the credentials will be there for you too. Just make sure to grab the correct image file. I'll also include the link in the video description. So Sega Genesis, 32X, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, all the cool retro systems. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, this is a very, very handy pocketable device. It goes with me everywhere, and I really love the form factor of the RG353VS. This is only the Linux version because I prefer Linux when it comes to retro systems, and I think for the price under $100, this is a very, very good price to performance ratio. Okay, there you go, guys. Just quickly browsing through the systems in ArkOS. Let me also mention that I keep most of my emulation settings on auto, whether it's the emulator or the core, and of course you can tweak it the way you like to get a better performance. But I think the 353 chipset, the RK3566, is really handling up to PS1, PSP, Dreamcast very well. Most of the titles, I should say. Okay, that would be the quick review. Now let me share some gameplay. Today I'm showcasing emulation gameplay on Sega Saturn. Let's see how it runs on the 353VS with the RK3566 chipset. One of my favorite Sega Saturn games is the Hi-Octane. Let's go. think it's super smooth. Awesome. No audio tear, no problem. Awesome gameplay. Oops. Amazing. Oops. I think in general the game is running very well. Okay. So, I think that would be for today, guys. Just to give you an idea how well SEGA Saturn runs on the 353VS. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And always remember, we don't stop gaming because we grow old. We grow old because we stop gaming.